Hey y'all, how y'all doing out there? Now I am just cracking up, y'all. Now I do hope everything is going well out there in La La Land, but I just find this so hilarious that Mega is trying to send Elon Musk back to Africa. I just think that is just the funniest thing I ever heard. All right, now let's see what's coming out these cards for y'all. Listen, I had to come in with a good joke. That is the funniest thing to me. Now, I don't know if y'all heard that, but it was in the comment section, and I was looking at somebody's channel. But that was too funny for me. All right, now let's see. Let me see what's coming out these cards. Let's pull. Now I have no idea what's gonna come out these cards. Listen, let's see. Now we have the seven in coins. Now this is investments. It's all about the investment. People, places, and things. Money, money, money. Money. Now I want to say that the culture wars are real. Now we have the Ace of Wands here. Now I do see a new beginning. Now we got the 7 over here, and the 5 over here. Now somebody might be feeling left out in the cold because I did start it out with that right there. Now it is about money, jobs, and all this good jazz. Let's see. I see a new beginning. I see the Ace of Wands. Now that is something definitely that you can touch. Now the Ace of Swords is here. And it's in the reverse though. And we have the 9. Now maybe something's undecided at this time. Of course it is. Let's see how this ends though. Now you can take this on a global scale or in your own personal life. You know, but I do see wish fulfillment at the bottom of the deck. You know, I think this is a good example as it pertains to boundaries. Yeah, something is going on here. Something is going on here. Now let's pull from these first. Now we have the Hunter. Track down your fears and your desires. Now this is representing Aries, which is authority, stability, individuality. And it's right there on investments. And again, you could look at this on a global scale or in your own personal lives. We also have in trust in higher forces. Now, I do believe those are the ones that you cannot see. And I'm not talking about pertaining to man. Okay? I think this is about the law of cause and effect. Yep. Oh, what a tangle web we weave when we practice to deceive. Oh, it's like the roosters are coming home to do a little dance. Now this is saying see your seeds grow. Right here on the Ace of Wands. Spring. Now I think that spring is truly bringing in a new year. Metaphorically as well as literally. And trusting higher forces is still at the bottom of the deck. The shaman. Balance will be restored, but let's see. I don't know. The Ace of Wands is still undecided. It's a lot of decisions going on. A lot of now I see it very promising. Now you know that Aries is leading the charge next month in war in Mars. Now there's a lot of talk about Mars going on at this time. Didn't do a lot of research on that because listen, child, listen. It's giving me Total Recall. Arnold Schwarzenegger. I think I might want to go look up that movie. Total Recall. Let's see what's going on. See what gems I can pick up on it today. Wasn't that based around Mars? Yeah, it was, wasn't it? A lot of AI technology. And you know, people, you know, in my era, we used to talk a lot about Total Recall. And people used to always say that's going to be happening. You know? And I'll be there. Now this is right here, set your sights higher. On the Ace of Swords, the Stargazer. And I told you, those higher forces is things that we don't understand that's taking place at this time. Right here with the let go of your need to be right. The peacekeeper. You know? You see how you above the sheep? Now, listen, I got my popcorn. And I'm just sitting back watching it all unravel. It's imploding from the inside out. The imploding is happening. The imploding is taking place at this time. Now listen. I got my popcorn. Woo! All right, tell us a little bit. Tell us a little bit, Spirit. What's going on? I think I might want to build a whole house today. You know how you line the cars up all the way around? I think I want to do that. I haven't done that in a while. The imploding is taking place. Now we're gonna take all on. So let's start out with these two first. And we have the marriage and the official person. Now the marriage is not just about just two people because it's lined up with the number 3. It's a contract. It's a collaboration. Now this does represent your masculine and your feminine coming into union as well. Right here on track down your fears and your desires and investments. And we also have the official person right here with the master number 22. You know, that's the builder. And it's the Ace of Wands, and see your seeds grow. And it has a lot to do with occupation because you look like you're going to get a message, boo. You see how they fell out by themselves? And I think because these fell out together, this represents you, the worker. The worker bee. The worker bee. You know, I see the body as the worker, the feminine as the mind. All right? And it looked like he got a message in regards to work coming. And it's telling you to set your sights higher in regards to work. Now, I do feel that a lot of people are about to be entrepreneurs. Yeah. I see a rebellion taking place at this time. We already got Amazon on strike. Yeah, a lot of people being laid off and all that stuff. Yeah. You know, the unraveling, the new world is coming in. There's so much going on in the media in regards to these culture wars. Woo, chat. Boundaries. I think this is a good example in regards to boundaries. They've been crossed. Wake up calls. Wake up calls. Wake up calls. You got mail. Now, I don't know if he's taking that out the drawer or putting it in the drawer. Look. But I want to say that it is associated with the number 7, which is a number of completion. I see some resolve. Now you got 2 aces out here on the board. Now I see a couple of happy people and I see a couple of unhappy people. Yeah. Everybody ain't gonna get their way. But let's see. Do look like somebody's leading the sheep though. Let's see. Now we got the vortex of creativity. Spiral into your creative vortex, unleashing imagination power to manifest your dreams into reality. Right here on the Hunter. And I told you a lot about the people about to tap into their creativity. Now this right here we got small steps, the small wins, the small triumphs, the everyday victories. Celebrate them. They will take you there. And look at all the people out here. Look at all the people. How about the symbology with the red and the official person? And I told you, Aries is really representing, leading the charge. Authenticity and authority. And everybody gonna be in that energy. I don't care if you're Aries or not. Everybody gonna be in it. Now behind the veil, look at this. The message, the lifting of the veil. We see it unraveling, the unploding, the imploding that's happening. Welcome uncertainty as the opportunity for growth, and be okay with not knowing. And that's why the sword is right here in reverse. I told you, you better take out your coloring books and your crayons. Now, a lot of y'all doing that. And right here, we got fresh ideas. And be here and now. That red. I see a lot of passion, baby, right here in the center of this. Now we have the Hermit, the 6 of Swords. Now the 6 of Swords, you know, the Hermit does represent, you know, tracking down those fears. 6 of Swords is moving it forward mentally. And this creative vortex. Now this vortex is a whirlwind of ideals. And we have the Ace of Swords. Right here under the Ace of Wands. Now it's out here twice. Once it's in reverse, and once it's in upright. And I do see big changes. Swift. They coming. People tired. We're taking small steps, but we get there. But these small steps is springing you forward, boo. You see it? Maintain your authenticity. Now we got the star on the official person. Now I know I'm talking to my star seed. Just out here doing the right thing. Yep. Take note. Now it look like you're gonna get a lot of ideas. You see how she look blind? But she's taking intuitive notes as she sit up under that tree, as she ground herself and connect with Mother Universe to bring about all those gifts that the universe has bestowed upon you. I'm gonna do that again. Yeah, she came right back out. The Knight of Pentacles under the Ace of Swords. Now this is dedication. Yeah, and I see some truth and clarity coming. This uncertainty, message. Yep, Page of Pentacles. That's a new beginning. That's that veil. You know that's Dorothy pulling back the curtain on the wicked Wizard of Oz. You see? Right here. Now set your sights higher. And we had the Four of Wands behind the veil. And we know that 1111, the Four of Wands. You know? Look at you, boo. You and your boo-boo. Oh, that's your masculine and your feminine. But however it is, it's invitations. It's stability. It's celebrations. Right behind the veil. And we got a full moon coming up tomorrow. A black moon. There's a lot of hocus pocus gonna be going on around here, y'all. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. Let's take them. Now we have the Seven of Swords and the King of Wands. Now, right here on this Seven of Pentacles is the Seven of Swords, these marriage, these contracts. You know, the Seven of Swords, you know, is could be self-sabotage, but it's deceitful. But it all represents your mind, but it could be external forces. But track it down. It look like you're poking at it. You're getting to the root of it. Look at them. And look at that. Aries, didn't I tell you? Right here on the official person. The leadership. This is your energy. I don't care what sign you is. We all gonna be in it. And he right here on this Six of Swords. Leading the charge. And there you go. The rebirth. The death card. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of separations, divorces. It's a lot gonna be going on. There's a lot gonna be going on. It came right back out. But the Wheel of Fortune is here. Just to clarify. And it's right here on the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands. It's a rebirth. It's a new beginning. Karmic completions. Now you know what side of the wheel you on, right? You know if you've been naughty or nice. Wow, look at the Queen of Cups. And she on a star. Now that's an initiation for y'all with these small steps. And there's a graduation to the Empress. Energy. Okay. Could be the Emperor. Queen of Cups is the high priestess in training. Now, I see a lot of North Node action, entrepreneurship. Yeah, the compass. That's what the star is. It leads you to the north. Now, this is too many cards, but we'll take them. And we'll just put this one at the bottom of the deck. Now, the Nine of Swords, which is that transition. You know, but you're taking intuitive notes. Now, some of y'all might have ringing in their ear. I'm just looking at the way she's holding her ears right there. But she's taking notes. You know, a lot of people say that's, you know, psychosis. But it don't got to be. It's a transition taking place. It's bringing in that truth and clarity. And a lot of y'all have been sleeping. Yeah, it's a good sign. But it's rejuvenation. It's rest. And we also have the 5. You see? Taking charge. Now, this is external conflict. But, again, we got 9-9 here. So that's 9. It's a transition. Next year. Behind the veil. 5 and 4 is 9. And at the bottom of the deck is the 4 of Pentacles. And look at her. Just chillax as she want to be. Now, a lot of times people think this is holding on. However, this is, you know, an ability to save as well. It can be so many things. And because I'm looking at the 10 of Cups, I think things is going to look up, you know? Domestic harmony. Now, I'm not going to say it's all going to take place next year, but it's the final call. That's the end of Dante's Inferno. That's the 9th gate of hell. There's nowhere else to go. There's nowhere else to go, boo. Okay. Now let me see. Let's get one card from here. I only in 22 minutes. It's soul time. Right here on the official person. Now, the frequency of soul time asks us to allow the possibilities of new reality to emerge, one that embraces the concept that while the corporeal body is mortal, the soul is timeless, limitless, and infinite. Spirit came through the day, and consciousness is at the bottom of the deck. That spirit came through the day with this reading. I'm loving every minute of it, baby. Now, I want to pull 3 to close it out from this deck. Let's put a little color in here. Okay. We'll take these 3 because they fell up from my head. We got communication at the bottom of the deck with 33. Give me a lesson learned. We also have spiritual career, self-love, and physical activity. That's going on behind the veil. They fighting, y'all. But also, you know, with set your sights higher. And we see the external conflict, but we see the transition. I see a lot of DNA upgrades, boo. Alright? Just know. It's birthing pains. It's a little pain that go along with this thing. But it's going to be alright. Just be here in the now. Be here. Breathe it all in. Alright? That's your message, darling. Hit the like button. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you think about them sending Elon back to Africa. That's funny.